Hello! Coming at you live with breaking news. Today, at the 1787 Constitutional Convention, delegates devised a plan for a stronger federal government. Oh my gosh, with a whole 3 branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Wow. Now also, a system of checks and balances ensured no single branch will have too much power. We all know this is a huge step in our nation, helping both regions, North and South, compromise. Leaders know we must hold our national unity. The president of the convention, George Washington, is not answering any questions right now, but we have confirmation that a few amendments have been approved or are part of the Constitution. What a day in this country. Now back to you, Quenisha.
Hi, I'm Quenisha, and here's my background story. The Constitutional Convention was called in order to discuss possible improvement to the Articles of Confederation. This took place in Philadelphia on May 14, 1787. The articles seem to have some faults. They have been written as to keep national government weaker than state government, therefore leading to some weaknesses, and here are some of the weaknesses. Each state, had to have 1 vote in Congress, regardless of the size. They had power to tax and had power to regulate trade, and no executive branch, no national court system. These articles are causing quite the scene, and it's about to be held for you.
Hello! Today we're welcoming one of our founding fathers, Mr. James Madison. Mr. Madison, how are you today?
I'm dandy, thank you.
That's awesome. Well, let's get this thing started. What was the Virginia plan exactly?
That is a great question. Thank you. It is 15 resolutions explaining why Articles of Confederation should be radically changed and plans for a national government could collect taxes and make and enforce laws. It is based on national and state government systems, based on states' population or amount of money it gave to support of the central government.
Wow, you're so passionate. That's interesting and so inventive. Would you mind explaining the New Jersey plan for us as well?
I can certainly do that. You know, this was only formed in response to the Virginia plan.
Keep going.
But it basically shows a legislature of 1 house with equal representation of each state by having the same number of representatives. They want smaller states to have the same power as larger states.
Wow, Mr. Madison. Thank you. We'll be back after this quick weather report. Bye.
Hello, I'm Quenisha, coming at you live with today's weather report. Today, it appears very stormy and there's a 50% chance it's already raining. What do you think? Personally, I wouldn't buggy out on the dirt roads. Very dangerous conditions, as you can see. I would wear hoods today and bring some kind of bucket so your hair doesn't get soaked. Looks like the rest of this week is going to be stormy, so be ready.
And now we're back with Mr. Madison.
Ma'am, call me James.
Well, James, thank you for explaining that so wonderfully. Both are very well thought of. And we all know a hot topic is the 3/5 compromise, which is counting every 5 slaves as 3 individuals in terms of representation in Congress and taxes. So how do you feel about that?
I'm a strong advocate of the Constitution, so I would defend anything including it. Even the 3/5 compromise, the Constitution should treat slaves as persons and property. People should support the Constitution and what it says.
Well, what do you know? We've unfortunately reached the end of our time together. Thank you, Mr. Madison, for answering our questions and for hearing our open and honest thoughts and through your opinions. We really appreciate you. Until next time, America. Hey, viewers. Let's see what's hot in 1787. Martha Washington, George Washington's wife, was seen wearing a brand new towering wig. That is the hot new thing right now, and all of the A sisters have one. The fashion in England and France right now features so many new darling looks. I mean, right now tobacco's at a peak. It's so popular that everybody's doing it. And to all you men out there, don't forget your powdered hair before you go out. You wouldn't want to be on the not hot list. So don't forget one of the hottest trends this year, perfume. Get your smell good on and let loose. Okay, where are my single people at? If you're trying to attract a certain someone, then ladies, remember your towering wigs, and men, you better powder that hair. Get your cider tea ready and start on bundling. Towering wigs are in, perfume is hot, but natural hairstyles, you don't even want to go there, sister. Don't be caught not wearing perfume and stinking up a room. Drinking water is a no-no. It weakens your physical strength, and it's definitely not what you should do. Forget taking a bath daily or even weekly, unless you want to be in not style. To you, if you're following with the latest trends, you know how dining in is hot and dining out is not. You can't get good food out there nowadays. It's pretty sad. Stay up to date with all the trends. Your family, your closet, and your body will thank you for it. Stay classy, America.
Howdy! The Constitutional Convention was just met hours ago. Yesterday, one thing many are concerned about locally is the Great Compromise. I'm getting word it's also called the Connecticut Compromise. It basically says each state has 2 representatives, whether large or small, and they both of them get put into the upper house, making each state equal. I agree with this new plan 100%, and I'm backing it because it is the best they can be. It allows all states the same rights as other states, so I think this is a good thing to pass. Consider me a federalist, one that is in favor of creating a stronger U.S. government, and agreeing with ratification of 1787 Constitution, unlike anti-federalists who oppose it. The ratification of 1877 Constitution. Thank you.
Oh, wait. And we're back with Mr. Madison.
Ma'am, call me James.
Oh, well.
It's okay, don't.
Hello, I'm Quenisha, and I'm here with today's weather report coming at you live. Today it appears very stormy.